polygamy relationships. Polygamy relationships. And sister wives. So what better way to get the answers y'all are looking for than to have a very successful polygamous couple answer, or is it a couple, family, answer them all for you. So y'all relax, and here we go, and welcoming Mazaya. Come on, Stephanie. Well, hello, family.
Hi.
How are y'all doing?
Great.
Amazing. We are so delighted to have you here on the Sandra Show. Thank you for joining us. So, when did you as individuals realize that the poly life was for you?
When you start realizing you all have the same interests, and everybody pretends that they don't have them, but when you're honest about it, and then it comes together, and then you realize you have interests of the same person, why not go together as a couple? So it just brings it together. Next thing you know, friendships develop, and then personalities and connections and chemistry happen. So, yeah.
So was this the beginning of the love that kind of spread over into, or?
Because she just came into our relationship and our life as well. And we all love the same.
So you're the newbie.
Yeah.
How's it going, girl?
Great, amazing.
It's amazing. How long have you been in the poly life?
So we've talked for like a year, but I finally just came out in like a month now.
Really? You are really new.
Yes.
All right. What is she gonna get?
Whatever she wants. Whatever she wants.
She gets whatever she wants.
She's a sweetheart, man. She's really like loving and caring, and
very genuine.
It's exactly what added bonus to us. Everybody's in a polyamorous relationship. They just lie about it. And for the man, you got your multiple women that you do like, because one have interests that the other one don't, and vice versa. So that would cause a man in that type of state to maybe act out or emotionally do something that a woman would take time to do. You get it? But we don't have that same connection of feelings that a woman would do when they finally do cheat.
So what are your family's reactions to being in a polygamous relationship?
Well, my mama Christian, she was like, well, it is in the Bible.
Your what?
My mama's Christian, so she was like, it is in the Bible.
Your mom told you it's in the Bible?
It is in the Bible.
And what scriptures did she share with you?
She didn't. She told me to Google it.
Don't just Google it, okay? I love it. So you have a kid. Who has the child with you?
Steph.
Stephanie has a child with you.
Yes.
So how does the child interact with all of you?
She wakes up every morning. Hi, Mom. Good morning, Dad. Where's Rose? Is Tatum here?
Oh, wow.
She loves it, because we're all here as a family. We help each other.
We support.
When one can't do something, we have the other one to be able to help us. So the kids, they love it.
They definitely love it.
They take it very good,
Did you ever have to explain to them the relationship that you all have?
I believe you did with the boys.
Yeah,
because the boys are older.
Yeah, they're very smart.
Yes.
That's a blessing that we do have.
Yes.
All the kids are
are
smart.
pretty,
So they are fully aware, they understand,
Yeah.
they're accepting.
Ours are
there's
still
no
babies, so.
pushback.
And we're very open. Like, we speak openly.
Well, you have to be.
Definitely gotta be open.
You want to unlearn certain things that's not the same existence as we was taught from back in the day. Like sometimes, like the things my mama taught me, and she raised me amazingly, but some of the things that it doesn't correspond to how the era is now. So now we have to unlearn stuff that we were taught.
We're living in a different generation now.
Very much so.
We definitely are.
Very much
So what are some of the benefits of being in a relationship like such?
Okay. I mean, it can go anywhere from daily activities like
Chill
you
on
were
the rollie,
talking
baby.
about.
Multiple incomes.
These things always help.
She was like, okay.
Multiple
But Sarah's
incomes.
like,
so
show
we
them
all
the
can
Rolex, baby. Okay, so those are some of the benefits.
It's just multiple incomes, so
You
we
have
can do a
multiple
lot more.
incomes.
Exactly.
Okay.
As far as for like
and it's-
us as mothers, it's always
we always
hard
have help.
to find a babysitter to work, or I can't come into
Someone
work
always helps.
because my child is sick or because I'm sick. And
So we have that help. We don't have to
it
pay and
helps
find anybody
in
else.
such a big way.
I definitely can
especially if you
understand
don't
that.
have family or anything. it benefited me specifically because, you know, I have 3, you know, so I had 2 before having him. I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
That's fine. Go ahead.
You had 2 before meeting
Yeah,
him.
so, you know, I
So
didn't
you
really
a
have
bonus
anyone to
family.
help me watch my
Yes.
kids or anything. I just had me and him and then my mom. You know, ever since we came into the poly and came together, when I needed to do something, I had her, I had options.
It's a network.
Yeah.
When was the beginning? Years ago?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
It
So
took
they've been
time and
together
maturity
longer.
to kind of get over the jealousy, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, especially for me, I was the main issue with the jealousy.
Why were you so jealous?
I don't know, because I was so used to monogamy, and you know, my love for him was so strong, and even though I made my mistakes in the past, I was jealous because I couldn't do what he asked me or wanted me to do at the moment, you know? So, and then to see him leave for me to better myself, and then I still couldn't because of my jealousy.
I had to break a lot of things down to him in the beginning too, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be a jealous, spiteful woman.
I want to
A
see
lot
another
of
one
women
winning
can be
sometimes,
very-
especially when it's
Exactly.
their prize. Women get territorial, and especially when
Yeah.
it comes to the man that they love. So at the end of the day, if you can step outside of the box and think from a third perspective and realize that you're breeding love and happiness
Right.
as a whole idea, you're not just from yourself, then you start thinking differently. But that takes growth, because not
A lot
everybody's
of
able
growth.
to
Maturity.
detach from your emotions like that. Some people are still caught up in that, not realizing that it's not an object, you're a human being. You're not an
Exactly.
object, you're not a human being. So I can't possess you as much as I want to. You're gonna do what you want, and the only way I can truly, genuinely love you is by watching you grow. Like, you don't pick a flower, you water it to continue the
To
growth.
nurture it, exactly.
Correct.
Are you going to have 3 weddings?
Oh, I was thinking about that. We're going to discuss that, though. That's what's more of a poly, because it's open. So we can
Okay.
discuss how we want to do certain things. At first, I had a kind of what plan I wanted to do, but then it didn't fall through the way I wanted it to. So now I'm readjusting it. It's something I still want to do as far as getting married. I don't know if I was going to be everybody at one time or individual, so we all can have our individual dates as well.
So everything is a discussion. And if you all decide, hey, I want to stand at the altar all together and
Right.
hold hands, like 2 of you were back there holding hands, and I was like, this is really beautiful. Like
Yeah.
when you're not even in the public's eye, you're still having
yeah, it's
that
real.
loving, caring spirit
Oh, definitely.
for
It's
each
definitely
other.
real.
That
That's the difference
is,
between real emotions.
Yeah.
yes.
It's a genuine connection.
I'm just excited y'all got over the jealousy. Arguments. How do y'all settle arguments?
We don't really
Yeah.
argue
Really?
that much.
I feel like they're really good. That's one thing I
It's more of
observed.
a
It's
talk.
really good talking it through. Like if someone gets irritated, no one's really getting mad. It's very easy. You're wrong. We talk it through how we're wrong and see why, and it's like, it's done. We never fighting, no really slamming. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. I'm sure probably eventually it'll get like that, but right now
Never.
it's pretty good.
But,
How you handle it is pretty good. Well, because it's communication as long as you communicate right.
If you communicate,
Correct. And we have
communication,
very good
maturity,
communication along.
all of those things are so important.
Exactly. You have to be open-minded.
yeah, and we're more.